I picked up some gorgeous 1621 colossal shrimp. I got some nice oranges, little juice, little honey, some sesame seed oil, tad of soy sauce, some chopped green onions. Let's do a orange honey glaze on top of a shrimp over brown rice, and let's do it on the Blackstone. This is going to be good. All right, let's do a little pre-prep for the cook. Okay, and what I got here, I got a half a cup of fresh squeezed orange juice. Fresh squeezed. Okay. This is non-pulp Tropicana. Freshly opened. I'm going to do about a cup of that. Then I want to take from the fresh squeeze, I want to take some, get some blah, 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 whatever it's called. Grind, what's it called? You know what it's called. I want to get a little bit of that in there. I'm going to strain this so real good. I may add a little brown sugar to this. I'm going to just wait and see how it tastes. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And I want to reduce this to half on low. And that's going to take a good 30 minutes. So we'll get this started, get this cleaned up, get the Blackstone going, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're about 30 minutes in. And I'll tell you, that is tasting good, and that is tasting strong, like orange. I'm undecided about the brown sugar. Okay, we're pretty good on this. Like I said, about 30 minutes, probably reduced down, probably close to 50%. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with some honey. Again, I just go by feel, I go by taste. I add if I need to. Okay, I don't really measure too much, not on these recipes. I'm going to continue to cook this down. Excellent, and add from there. All right, as I start final preparation for this cook, I wanted to jump in here and give a look at this orange honey glaze. You can see the consistency of the thickness that I'm after. It's tangy, a little tart, and a little sweet. I'd say it's perfect. Also, real quick, I've transferred my honey glaze, my orange honey glaze, into a pour cup. It'll be easy. And as you can see, we're about a quarter cup. No, about a third of a cup. Let's see. Yeah, we're 1/3 of a cup. Okay, so going back, I think it was a cup of orange juice and a quarter cup of fresh squeezed. So that's what, and a little honey added. That's our glaze. That's what we reduced it to. All right, for this recipe, I'm going to use an unseasoned flour. Usually I salt and pepper it up. I'm going to do that on the side. Okay, so I'm doing unseasoned. I got my shrimp. I got them cleaned. I got them washed, patted dry, and I got them split. Okay, the reason I got them split is I'm going to flour them up. Okay, let's see that again. Split. I like to get the split just to get some flour in the middle. And I flour the sides. One more time. Split. Flour in there. Flour the sides. I'll see you outside. All right, I got the Blackstone all warmed up and ready. I'm using the two burners on the left. I got them both on high. I got the two on the right off. Okay, I'm gonna put a dab of butter down and put our pre-cooked brown rice, which I cooked last night. Okay, you all know how to cook rice. If not, let me know, and I'll film a video of it. Alrighty, so got a little chop, and we'll let that sit. Maybe we'll add a little orange to that. Okay, the theme for this cook is orange, so let's add some to the rice. Now, I like to let my rice sit. I don't like to play with it a little bit too much on the Blackstone, and I'll show you why later. Okay, let's put a little soy in there and a little sesame oil. Okay, and I'm cutting in and out, but I got a little oil down there for the get ready to put the shrimp. I'm having a little bit of a problem with my grill for some reason. I'm trying to find the hot spot, and it's not cooperating too well. I want these shrimp to go on a hot spot. I want them to cook fast. And the smell of the rice with the orange is amazing. I do love the smell of food. All right, we'll get our oil down for the shrimp. And we're running at about 380. I prefer it a little hotter, but again, for some reason it's not cooperating. Maybe we're up to 4. It'll heat up a little bit more as we move along. A little dab of butter in there, and we'll put a little orange on it again. That's the theme. And now you can see my Blackstone is pretty well balanced. I mean, that's pretty important on these types of cooks. I mean, I can run out of veal marsala. You know, I can make all kinds of sauces, and the sauce will stay right in the center of the food, which is which is like frying pan cooking in your kitchen. Okay, and I think I'm going to put a little sesame oil in there, probably a little too much, so let's take a little out. Okay, this stuff is strong, and like I always say, you can always add, but you can never take out. In this case, I did push a little out, didn't I? And do a little taste, and that's good. Okay, as you see, I had the shrimp butterflied, okay? So I put the butterfly so they could stand, cook that for a minute or so, nice and brown, and then I flip them to one side. And we're up there pretty good now. And as you see, I got my rice just sitting there crisping up. One of the things that the Blackstone does great is rice. One of the many things. Okay, flip on the other side. That is looking good. Let's get these bad boys ready for a little bit of a glaze. There you go. Amazing. You could see, and you'll see a little bit better later, how crispy the rice gets. Okay, but we want to get this off now. We got this looking good, and get this plated up. Get it inside for a taste test. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alrighty, here we are. And again, there's a look, and that looks awesome. That looks awesome.
It smells amazing.
Beautiful. The honey, the orange, the glaze. Wow. Wow. Oh. Look at the rice, the crunchiness of the rice. I love that with the Blackstone. I'll do a fried rice later in a cook. But this is amazing. This is an amazing dish. I gotta cut this.
Guys, listen, that's it. Maybe one of the best dishes that I've put on film. This is that good, okay? I got my black cherry, I got my food. Charlie's sitting right back there waiting. There's Charlie. And that's it, guys. Look, have a great night. If you like what you see, subscribe. If you don't like it, let me know. And see you later.